Hello, 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 hello. I just came to say hello. I haven't seen my YouTube fam in a while. And so I decided to go live. Let's see if anyone joins me. I'm going to do a blockbuster tonight. I'm actually going to do a group work for all my clients. So, two people. I got two people. Who do I have? Hey, Boo. I wish there was a way I can invite you on, like Facebook. No, there is no way. I'd have to go on my computer and do a hangout session. I got 5 people watching. Rowan's here. Who else is here? Say hello. Oh, man. What are you doing? Hello, Shorty Martinez. How are you doing? You want to eat? What shall we talk about? You know what? I haven't done any live readings on my YouTube. Hi, Aubrey. I do it a lot on Facebook, so if you guys follow me, well, it doesn't let me go live from Arabian Conjure. You could follow me on Arabian Conjure and add my, I'm under Shireen Nasser, Nasser, and I do live readings on there. Anybody want to get read? Sure. Ashley. Burn some of this. Yes, I'm holding this with my hands. I'm a thug. Don't do this at home. I have like cement hands. I don't feel shit. Thug life. Yes. Ashley. Okay. Forgive me in advance for butchering your name. Bhagwandas. Tips on interpreting tarot cards. Well, girl, my advice to you would be the main thing is to have a spread that you understand. So spirit knows that this position for you is this and this position for you is that, and then it'll make it easier when you know the meaning of the cards and it's like an algebra equation, kind of like a math problem. Like you know what the positions are, like what they mean, and you know what the cards mean, and you just kind of have to puzzle it together and use your intuition. That's my only really advice. Get yourself a good spread. You can make your own spread. You can like map it out to spirit. Like, this is the situation. This is the past. This is the future. This is whatever. So, hi, Tamika. You're welcome, Indy. Okay, so Ashley Bagwandas. Just throw me out 5 numbers between 1 and 25. And what's your concern? Love, money? Where are all the comments? There we go. Ooh, I said it perfectly good. Hi, Shakita. That's my girl. She always says I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad witch bitch. Love. I knew it. I knew it. I was gonna even call you out on that, but I was like, maybe she'll surprise me. Dude. Okay, 271793. 271793. Ashley Bedwan. Okay, so, I mean, so far. Okay, first of all, let me mention there's some kind of an unhealthy obsession going on here in pertaining to your situation. Well, I didn't want you to tell me. I want to read what I see. And I do see your situation's the hermit, so you've been like by yourself, lonely, kind of withdrawing into yourself. There are secrets surrounding the situation with the High Priestess, and it looks like your ex that you're referring to, like he's ready for a fight. Like he's very stubborn. And I see like there's a motherly energy like surrounding the situation. Maybe his mother has something to do with it. Either that. Oh, shit. Can you elaborate on that? And then I see there could possibly be another woman involved with the Queen of Cups, possibly a water sign. His mother's disgusted with the way he treated me at the end. Yeah, I see a great betrayal. And somebody like watching from social media, like really watching every single move. But I do see a period of independence, you being by yourself for a while. And it looks like he has a lot of options. That's what I see so far. Options meaning women. Other women showing interest. Can you elaborate on that? What caused the breakup? Yeah. This is showing like him being a dick in an argument. You lashed out. Yeah, well, it's basically shown that somebody, with the Five of Swords, somebody lashed out. And the whole meaning behind this card is, you see how this guy's looking back at these two guys like, you know, haha, I won. He's going to want to reconcile this relationship, but they're not going to want to because he was so harsh. So, yeah. Your outcome is, right now at this stage, abandonment. This is the Eight of Cups. I see like maybe you wanted marriage or commitment. And this also represents Taurus. And the Sun card represents, you know, a happy marriage. That's what crossed you. You know, you wanted, you know, a serious commitment. But I see, you know, right now he's more focused on money. The Ace of Pentacles tells me maybe he's focusing on money. But for the time being, like, I don't really see a reconciliation right now. But I only say, like, a reading, the energies are there for, like, a month at the most, maybe. Because any little thing can change. He started a new job, yeah. I see that he's very focused on that. And it's just basically, it's the same cards over and over again. It's just saying, like, you're hoping for a love offer. That's in your hope and your fears. And, you know, he's being greedy, petty. This card represents greediness and pettiness. And I feel like he's being both. Like, it's kind of petty for him to break up with you and, like, not talk to you because you know, got drunk and lashed out. Like, who gives a shit? But, so, yeah. Any other messages for Ashley? Aw, thanks, girl. You're making me blush over here. I'm just going to pull 3 more cards for you. Well, I basically see a new beginning for you. And maybe some truths coming out. The Tower, you're going to have a bit of maybe disruption. Something that's going to rock you. But as Rowan always says, whenever there's a catastrophe, a disruption, a tower, you're left with like a clean foundation. And then the Three of Pentacles. In a love situation, this tells me that you're facing a potential of a third party or more situation. Now, if you were asking me about finances or like work or something or school, I would say like you're being recognized for the job you're doing. But like in a love, when you're asking mainly about love, it's basically warning you that there was like a possible third party involved. So who's next? Advice? Girl, I'm going to give you some advice. Love yourself and don't be afraid to just be by yourself for a while and to find the right person. Okay, too many people, like, you know, and I'm guilty of it myself. Like, I've done that, like, where I just stayed in relationships or whatever because I didn't want to be alone, or I held on to toxic people because I, you know, love them so much. Just because I'm a witch doesn't mean we don't go through shit too. Like, we definitely do. And so, you know, you just gotta not be afraid to be by yourself and love yourself and know that the universe is going to bring you someone, you know, that's perfect for you. And no matter what, you're going to be okay. So life's too short. Life's too short to be stressing the man. God forbid, what if somebody told you, oh, you're going to die tomorrow? Wouldn't you be so upset that you wasted all this time? Like, would you even be thinking about him if God forbid, they say, you're going to die tomorrow? You'd be like, fuck. I wasted all this time. Like, I want to do this and that. Think about that stuff. Like, make every day, you know, important. Because you never know. So who's next? Self-love. Yes, girl. Yes. Preach. Self-love. Nobody's going to love you like you. And your mom. So, and even your mom can't love you like you. Like, you're the only one. You come into this world with yourself and you go out with yourself. It's the only thing you're guaranteed. All right, so who's next? Daisy. And then Indy. Or because that's the order they're in. It'll just help me. Hi, Rocky. Okay, so Daisy. What's your concern? If you'll get married again. Okay. Girl, I mean, I guess I can ask questions like that, but it's like, to me, everybody talks about destiny. I do feel like there are certain things you're destined to do and you're destined to learn. But I feel like your destiny can always be changed. That's the beauty of magic, too. And I feel like, you change one thing in your life, in a pathway that you're going, it's going to change the whole trajectory of where your life's going to go. So, I mean, long-term questions like that, I try to avoid that, but I'll ask, like, if you're going to get married anytime soon. Or, well, we'll just ask. Daisy Mija. Will she get married again? I hate how the comments disappear. I have to keep. Or will you find love again? Okay. That's better. Because you're making it very specific when you say marriage. Because you may find love, just not actually legally get married. Whatever. Give me a reflection of Daisy's love life. She'll find love in the near future. Pick some numbers. 5 numbers, 1 through 25. 5. This just flipped over, so I counted. That's a new beginning. Ace of Wands. Also represents fast movement. 5. Okay, what's your next number? Just keep throwing the numbers out, Daisy. And don't take too long. Just pick a number. That flip, the Magician. Looks like you've been trying to manifest something, and that tells me yeah, you've been really upset about somebody or something. Because the 9 of Swords is showing that. And then with the Magician, maybe you've been doing some magic for that particular reason. But even if you haven't done any magic, you probably should, because you're very powerful right now, because that's the energy surrounding you. What crosses you is the Empress. That's a motherly energy, a very feminine energy. Represents a mother, represents fertility, or like a very attractive, somebody you find very attractive. Okay, I see like in your past there was like a falling out. And the same, this came up in Ashney's reading too. And basically the same principle, like somebody being real harsh to someone else, hurting their feelings, and then later whoever was the bad guy, they're going to want to reconcile the situation. See how he's looking back, he's not just keeping it pushing, because he actually does care about these people, but he was harsh, and now basically it's like real hard to come out of that. That's what this situation was. Your near future, I mean, right now, near future could mean like 5 minutes from now. Like this is just like an energy present, like a feeling of loss, feeling of just straight sadness, betrayal. Oh, thank you, girl. Now, the next two cards are going to represent the person that you're thinking of. Next two cards are the Lover. Okay. The two cards that represent the person, if there is a person you're thinking of, they're actually happy right now. I'm not going to lie to you. And it looks like that there is some memories of the past, or that could mean somebody from their past has returned to them. But, the Six of Cups speaks of things from the past. Now, your hopes and fears and the outcome. Daisy May has hopes and fears. Outcome. I do this to raise my energy before I do spell work. Reading somehow raise my energy. And then I'm doing a blockbuster for my clients tonight. Okay. Well, basically, can you just elaborate on that real quick? On the outcome, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So basically, it's saying that you will find love. It's just going to be slow moving. The Knight of Pentacles just represents slow movement. And, but the wands are arrows of love when you're asking about a love situation. And plus, Pentacles also represents an earth sign, so possibly you'll be meeting an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But, I mean, it is going to take time. Any other messages for Daisy? Basically, follow your intuition. You will move on from from whatever situation you were in that caused you all this pain. You might slightly feel disconnected, but you're coming to the end of a cycle. So, and I did see another woman, earth sign, Queen of Pentacles. So, that might be somebody that's the Pentacles, again, the slow movement, but a Taurus, maybe energy, or Virgo, Capricorn. But anyway. Oh, and you had the Wheel of Fortune, which means your luck is going to change. That energy is surrounding that with the Magician. Any spell work that you do should be pretty successful. As long as I always say, when you're doing anything regarding somebody's free will, there's no guarantees. Because, free will is a motherfucker. You can manipulate feelings, and you can, persuade feelings. But if the feelings were never there to begin with, I find it pretty useless. Because, people can say, oh, they could force somebody to love you. That's bullshit. And even if they could, you wouldn't want the ramifications of that. Good, yes. So keep a lookout for that Taurus, or possibly a Taurus, but any earth sign. Any sign it could be. Just I throw the correlations out there because, yes, definitely stay positive. Hey, girl. Sathunia. And that's the most important thing too, because like attracts like, you know. Keep your vibration up and you will attract what you want. Believe me. And enjoy it, you guys. People that are going through relationship, I tell my clients this all the time. Like, right now, enjoy being by yourself. If you are so scared of being alone, that energy like emanates from you. People can sense that. It's like a sense of desperation. Okay, and nobody wants a desperate woman. Nobody wants a desperate anybody. Even us as women, we don't want no desperate ass man. You know these thirsty motherfuckers that are always constantly hounding. They're not attractive. You have to have a level of self-respect. What, is he stalking you? Or you're still kind of hurt about it though. Yeah, I know what you mean, girl. Just like enjoy your alone time. You know what I'm saying? The universe will bring you someone. Hi, Cheyenne. Okay, so who wants a reading next? Daisy, I hope that your reading helped you. And I will send you all my best love and light. I'm going to be doing a spell on how to cut the cord. Mwah, love you, girl. I'm going to do a video on how to cut the cord, and I'm going to also do a video on how to forget your ex. I'm actually doing it for a client. For any spell work, y'all, you can email me at arabicwitch33@gmail.com. I do readings too, but mainly spell work. I just like to do readings for fun. Okay, so who is next? Good, Daisy. I'm glad. Oh, Sathunia was next. Okay. Or wait. Hold on. If I miss you guys' comment, it's not because I meant to. It's because this feed is going so fucking fast. And I can't seem to keep up with it. It's weird. Facebook is the opposite. It's too slow. But this one, it's like, okay. I don't even know. So I'm just going to go by Sathunia. And then anybody else, I'm going to go as I see it. All right, Sathunia. I'm just going to go in order after Sathunia. So anybody I missed, just feel free to come right after. Sathunia Aurora. Yeah, do it like that. Sathunia Aurora. Queen by blood. Okay. What's your concern? 3, 7, 8, 11, 20. 3, 7, 8, 11, 20. What's your concern? Love life. Sethunya Aurora. Queen by blood. 3, 7, 8, 11, 20. What's her love life looking like? Give me a reflection. 3, 7, 8, 11, 20. Rocco, stop it. Rocco, cut the crap every single time. Yeah, definitely a third-party situation going on here. Rocco, hold on. You thirsty? He only gets in my face when he wants to drink. You thirsty? Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. This dog. Yeah, you definitely, so far, the first 2 cards both indicate a third-party situation. Here. Sorry, y'all. My dog's spoiled. Anyway. So you got the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. So whether you know it or not, definitely, if you are talking to somebody, or if you're with somebody or seeing somebody, there's more than just you in the picture. What was her issue? I totally missed that. Uh-oh. I can't see none of my comments, y'all. What do I do? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, yeah, if you're talking to somebody or there's a particular person that you're thinking about, then there's definitely someone else in the picture. When you get the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, you cannot tell me different. Yeah, there's definitely competition. I see like a fire sign energy. Truth's coming out. An unhealthy obsession. The Tower. And then the Magician card popped up. So possibly, you know, if you're doing magic, you're very powerful right now. Manifest. But I see there's possibly like, okay, so the 7 of Swords represents 2 things for me. It represents, what you call it? Yeah, because I could definitely see, like, you've been doing some magic. But the 6 of Swords represents, especially when the Chariot comes up in the same thing, either somebody from far away, or travel, or it means victory and that you're moving on from a situation, but possibly a travel or somebody from out of town or even just the next town over. It's just somebody further away coming in, or you going to see them. And then I see a new beginning, and then like basically just waiting. Like you're not together. Yeah. So basically like this is just waiting in a relationship. Also, I do see some financial, a new offer financially that's coming in that's good for you. And I see abundance and that you're going to be good as far as that goes. Can you elaborate on that? You're not together, but are you like talking? You got a new job? Yeah, that's what it is then. Still, if you're not together and you're still like sleeping together or something, you know, it's good to know if you got someone else. Can you elaborate on Sithunia's situation, her love life? Yeah, he's popping up again. The Emperor represents like a domineering male. Also could be an Aries, or just a fire sign in general. And the Page of Wands popped up again. He must be, is he a fire sign? I do see, yeah, there's definitely an unhealthy obsession. Oh, you're both Earth. Maybe he's got fire in his chart. It doesn't really matter the zodiac signs, but there's definitely like the Page of Wands. If he's not a fire sign, that means there's somebody that's highly motivated because it's a fire energy. And then I see, yeah, that's weird. He's Earth, and that's the one sign that's not popping up. Oh, yeah, here he is. This is Earth. That represents generally a Taurus, but any Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. I do see possible you'll hear from, there's like a message coming in. Good news of some kind, like a loving energy. I do see like just taking a break. But yeah, I do see that, you know, you're completing a cycle. And then with the Queen of Pentacles, and he's the King of Pentacles, that's a good sign. There's actually a possible, I mean, you guys might actually, because the Queen of Pentacles and the King, even though they do have their backs to each other right now, you know, I do see the possible, there's a very strong connection between the two of you at the very minimum. And I see like loving messages coming your way. So, yeah. He definitely popped up. You as the Queen of Pentacles, him as the King of Pentacles. And like this also popped up for his feelings for you. So there is a strong connection there. That I'm not going to lie. But you've been feeling kind of left out in the cold. If you guys have it established that you're in a commitment, you know, then he really... You're welcome. I hope it resonated with you. Good. So who's next? I know I lost a lot of people. Rocky. Okay. Rocky. I know I'm taking long for everybody, but I just want to give everybody a good reading. And I know I lost some people because there was like 11 in here, and now there's 5. So I don't know who is. Laura, I got you, girl. If you stick around, because I'm trying to be fair. But I'm gonna shorten them so I could get to everybody. Rocky. His immigration. Give me a reflection of Rocky's immigration. Rocky O. Numbers, please. Rocky O, immigration. You already got him. Good shit. Rocky O. Rocky O. Okay. I do see victory against great opposition. Like it was a battle. And this represents immigration, this situation. The people in the house. They are watching you very closely, like they're investigating you or your circumstances. But I do see a new beginning. And that it's going to be a lot of work. Can you elaborate? Will it be successful? I get what he means. Yeah, they're definitely investigating something behind the situation, but I do see celebration. And I just see like a domineering male energy that has to do with the situation. But I am seeing like good news that they're wanting to offer you. But there was some kind of like loss that something to do with your, I don't know how this fits in, but that's in the house. Somebody surrounding the situation had some kind of, I don't know, loss or something didn't go right. But I do see good news and celebration. So it might take a little bit of more time, but I see everything indicating good news. So, but like with the Seven of Pentacles, it's going to be a lot of work. And Seven of Wands represents, a lot of work. And the Three of Wands, that's like a card of peace and like turning your back to a situation. So yeah, I would say things are going good, or they're going to be good. I'll definitely send you my prayers. Yeah, I do see it is, but don't think that way, and try to manifest it, I'll light a candle for you. But manifest that shit. I'm telling you. It's a lot of work, but if you ask and the world also tells you that your spirits and spirit guides are gonna get your back and they're gonna help you. So, right. You're welcome, babe. Who's next? I definitely will. You're welcome. Laura, who's going next? Indy was next. Who's next? Indy, okay, Indy. Just you know what? I feel like I should have been doing this for you guys. I've been doing it on Facebook, but not my YouTube people. YouTube is such a bitch. Like, on Facebook, I have Rowan come on with me or whatever, but with YouTube, it's like such a pain in the ass. Not just to go on by yourself, but if you want to have anybody with you, it's a bitch. Sorry, I gotta get my psychic oil. Alright, so what is your concern? Oh, I love how you guys have your numbers set up. That's awesome. Indy. 6, 9, 23, 19, 21. Okay. You met a guy. She met someone. Is he good news or what? Is it gonna... Basically, you're asking if it's good for you to get into or if it's gonna happen. Well, let's just see what it says. Give me a reflection of the situation with Indy and her guy. Okay. There's secrets involved with your situation, like hidden information with the High Priestess. I see like a new beginning and truths coming out, and I see the Nine of Cups, which is contentment, but it's also a card of duplicated love. Like, in other words, a dude, saying things to you and then turning around and saying the same shit to another bitch. Oh, I love you, baby, to you. And then another girl, oh, I love you, baby, to her. Same exact shit, duplicated love. I see there's deception with the moon. The moon also represents Pisces energy. Yeah. And then I see, like, with him, with whoever you're thinking of, there's some kind of heartbreak that he experienced, possibly before you, or maybe even having to do with you, because, I mean, it's popping up with him and his feelings towards you. I do see, like, there's a strong connection there. And, someone, like, you're on your guard. It's showing, like, 9 of Wands being on your guard. And like in your recent past, it's just showing a falling out with someone. Same thing that popped up in the other 2 readings. Having an argument with someone. Also, like, things of the past. This is a card of nostalgia. Looking back a lot at the past, or someone from your past returning in your life. So, I mean, I see like the foundation is the sun, which is happiness. So, I mean, it could definitely be something, but I don't think you've established like a committed relationship yet. So even if he is talking to, even there is duplicated love, I mean, he's not really doing anything wrong because you guys aren't committed anyway. But, I do see that there are strong feelings there with the Two of Cups on his end. Let me just pull a few more cards. Where are you, Indy? Did she disappear? Yeah. And can you just elaborate? Yeah, again with the duplicated love. Oh, yeah. Might be somebody who's a little bit dishonest, surrounding the situation. But I do see like messages of love for you as well. So now the Hierophant is the card. Now it represents Taurus in the zodiac, but also represents marriage, commitment, and sex. So he definitely sees you as very attractive. He sees you as the Empress. So, I mean, there's a strong connection there, but there may be some like dishonesty on his part, one of y'all's part, duplicated love. And then the Tower crosses you, so maybe arguments or just disagreements or disruption of some kind. Inshallah. Ah, inshallah. Where are you from? The Tower, it represents arguments or just disruption of some kind. But overall, I mean, it's a good reading. You don't have any other messages for Indy? It's just saying like the Hangman, just to wait, be patient. This might be a slow moving process, but as far as financial, I do see abundance for you. So nothing like crazy that I would warn you and say, don't do it. Might be, like I said, an issue of him talking to someone else, but if you guys aren't together, it doesn't matter. You did, yeah. I saw that, but nothing like with this, whatever you're going on with the situation. I don't see anything like I saw, I really didn't see any third party thing. Just like third party situations is when they are like, in a commitment and then being sneaky. But like when you're not in the commitment, for this to show up, it just means that he could be saying one thing to you and saying it to somebody else. But all men do that, so. And where are you from, Miss Indy? Hi, Al Hawel. Oh my goodness. I miss you so much. Where have you been? Fellow, yes. Rocky, you're Arabi too? Ugh, All my Arab. Indie. Well, yeah. I should have. I figured that, but where? Because she said, Inshallah. Most, you know. You're welcome, Habibti. Half Arabic. Hey, it's the same thing. Karma is a bitch. What happened? What did I miss? Girl, hey, if you're Saudi and Puerto Rican, I gotta take a better look at your picture because I want me a little half Puerto Rican baby. Oh, Smalla, you're so pretty. I want a little half Puerto Rican baby. I think that would be all Arab, half Spanish is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. They make the cutest kids ever. Also, didn't you half Arabic too? What kinds? I love Puerto Rican men. She said, Daisy said, I love Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Rican men. And I like white boys too. But love them. Yes, always. They're such strong people. They are. So on my half Arabi, Situnia, what's your other half? Like, what's kind of Arabic? I'm just interested to know. El Hawel, I miss you so much. Where the fuck have you been? Anyway. Ugh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've been here. I just posted like maybe 3 weeks ago. It's just I've been so just trying to get everything going. Thank God client work has been really good. I guess word of mouth has got out that, I'm good. All Arab are very strong magically. No wonder. I saw the magician in a few of your readings. Not to be whatever, okay? And nobody get offended, but it's just scientific, all right? When I did my DNA thing, it came back a lot Mesopotamian, okay? That's how fucking old the bloodline is. Mesopotamia don't even damn exist no more, okay? Most people get their ancestry shit and it comes back, European, African, whatever the shit. Mesopotamian, all right? And then the Arab, we are connected to the Holy Land, like where everything started. Everybody has our blood in them. The Puerto Ricans, all the Spanish, everything have Arabi blood. We were one of the first types of people, like the Egyptians and all that. Okay, the Spanish too, like because they have the Native American blood. But I'm just saying, like we have a direct connection to like the old, like the Egyptians and all that was all one thing. So it was Arabia. Okay, all the Arab were just one big ass. It was one big ass country basically, and then they split it up. So it's very ancient blood that we have in our veins. So that makes us powerful. I mean, I don't care if I piss anybody off by saying it. Arab are powerful. Matter of fact, when I had an Arab target for a love spell, they're harder to even penetrate than anybody else. I swear on everything I love that I'm not lying to you. And when I specifically, now I make it a point to ask, is this person an Arab? Does this person have any kind of Arab descent? Okay, and because there's a reason. Our ancestors are fucking badass. So, just saying. Okay. Right. I mean, we invented numbers. Okay? The Arab invented numbers, numerals. Like, invented math, pretty much. It's very and then look at the Egyptians. And I keep referring to the Egyptians because look at the amazing stuff they accomplished. And nobody can figure out how the fuck they did it. To this day, they can't seem to figure out how the hell they built those pyramids by themselves with no modern technology. And the damn thing, the main one, is like right dead smack in the middle of the earth. Like they did some kind of thing and they looked up or whatever. I don't know how the fuck they figured it out, but they figured out that the Great Pyramid or whatever is dead smack dab in the middle of the earth. Like you can measure it. Anyway, you're welcome. You're welcome, Indy. So remember what you got. So you can. Oh shit. Am I still on? There we go. I lost the connection for some reason. Anyway, okay, so who's next? Sorry, I got off on a tangent. Did they? That's awesome. Now, don't get me wrong, Hispanics are very strong too. But something about that Arab blood, boy, is like now it's like a question when I take a client and it's a love spell or something, I'm working on somebody else. Are you dealing with an Arabic of any Arab descent? They have to tell me because they're harder to penetrate. I don't know why that is, but aw, you're so cute, Indy. Beat me. All right. So, who's next? I'm sorry. I'm a stoner, y'all. So, who is after Indy? Because we had an order going here, and I completely. You're welcome, Habibti. Thank you for coming. Yes, Desert Sign. So you're right in that category. That blood, that ancestry. And I'm not saying my ancestry is better than anybody else's or anything like that. But facts are the facts. Jelena. Jelena, are you still here? Laura. Or Laura was next. I don't fucking know. You guys are supposed to tell me. Where's Laura? Oh, Laura's next. Okay, Laura. There you go, boo. Alright, Laura, what's your concern? Alright. Thank you, y'all. They all jumped me. They're like, Laura's next. Good, okay. Laura. Laura. The old world magic, yes. Laura, where'd you go? Is she still here? Laura, there you are. Pick your numbers, boo. You're feeling for my ex. Baby daddy, but outside forces keep being manipulative. Okay. So, about the situation. Alright, I stand for my ex. Okay. Laura. Miss Laura. 84. 5, 9, 15, 27, 10. 5, 9, 15, 27, 10. Laura. Laura. Let's give me a reflection of her situation with her ex. Since that big old clump just popped out, I do like this. Somebody's being dishonest. Five. Yeah, somebody, okay, so like, I see a few actually different energies here. Like there's air sign, fire sign, earth, pretty much all of them. So I'm not even gonna, it's like there's a few people involved in this situation. But I do see like, you know, opposition. But he also represents victory against opposition. But there's opposition, is what the point is. I see balancing two situations at once. And there's like an energy of dishonesty. And then also, again, with the third party, there's possibly someone else in the picture. And then pertaining to him and his feelings towards you, like I do see like a falling out. Same thing popped up, but it's like it's in his, so maybe he's the one that's being the dick, but somebody like hurt the other one's feeling and there was like a falling out. And then I do see like somebody wants to extend their love, you know, but then King of Swords represents somebody being critical and harsh. And then the Queen of Swords, loneliness. And then the Queen of Pentacles represents an earth sign woman. You said you're an earth sign, right? So, but also I do see like another woman that possibly could be in the picture. It could be a water sign. Now, the signs, like I said, could be any sign, but a lot of the time, the Queen of Cups represents either a water sign or somebody with lighter skin and somebody who can be kind of like a drama queen. And that also means, too, that he could possibly see you as a drama queen. So if she's not in the picture, then that means he sees you as a drama queen, both in public and at home. I missed all of that. All right. And then I do see somebody not wanting to let go of a situation that's holding on. Can you elaborate? The Wheel of Fortune, that's good. Somebody feels left out in the cold. There's his energy. He's also an earth sign. Yeah, it just showed me like you're working, like this just shows like you're really working for a relationship with this person and you're really hopeful that it's gonna work out eventually. And I mean, I do see like there is when representing him and his feelings towards you, I did get the Lovers card. So there is like a strong maybe connection, but somebody's like dissatisfied. And this is also an offer that's been rejected. But in the near future, I do see goals being accomplished. I do see heartbreak, though. Separation. Yeah, I mean, and it shows like in his house, like representing him, that there's some kind of unhealthy obsession or addiction. And then I'm seeing like a motherly energy in the recent past. Hold on, I totally missed everything that you guys are talking about. But anyway. And somebody feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. And it's like a lot of up and down with this situation. It's like there's chemistry, but there's feelings, but it's like not smooth. Okay, where did I miss this whole conversation that you guys are talking about? Did it resonate? Where did it go? Outside influences. I don't know. I'm a mother. We do have a kid together. Oh. Okay. Yeah. There's definitely, he's got some kind of unhealthy obsession, though, going on. So that might explain that. I mean, it's not like looking the greatest, but it's not like all hope is lost. You whenever you have a Wheel of Fortune, you always want to follow up and do another reading because that means a change of energy. Whenever I get the Wheel of Fortune, it changes the whole trajectory of everything. So, I mean, while the energies will still be there and you'll still go through whatever, but the outcome will. Oh, whenever you have a Wheel of Fortune, it's a change of energy. So, especially if you're doing magic, you could always change the outcome. But, like, right now, it's like, like I see, like, you just retreating. Like, I see you working hard at it, and then the final outcome is you just retreat. Like, rest after battle. Like, you just kind of, and then, like, the overall energy for that is heartbreak. So, but I mean, he does still care, about you. It's just he's focusing on other stuff. Yeah. Who, me? You're talking to me, Laura? Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know who the fuck you're talking to. You're talking to a million other people. Surprised you even heard my doggone reading. I'm just kidding. Put mine in a jar. Y'all, bindings are no joke. I had a situation where I bound someone, right? And that motherfucker kept coming back until I unbound his ass. Finally, when I unbound him, he stopped, but, it was, almost immediately. It was crazy. I was like, damn, that shit worked. I should have kept his ass bound, though. Always after you unbind them, you want them back. Never forget to unbind somebody if you're really done with them. Then them motherfuckers will keep... Especially you got arrow blood, I'm telling you right now. You guys don't know. You guys, let's see what I want to enjoy a conversation with you guys too. It's too soon to buy mine. Soon to be. Girl, you better not be bounding nobody till you're at least 25. Don't bind nobody until you're older. Because listen, like, you're going to go through so many guys and you're just going to be like, ugh, I'm so glad I didn't end up with that guy. Okay, Joanna. Yeah, don't forget the Arab men are persistent as fuck. Girl, I don't be dating no damn Arab man. I will not. I refuse. Refuse. First of all, they don't want me anyway. I'm too outspoken. I'm too feisty. They just don't want shit to do with me anyway, and I don't want shit to do with them. And the ones that do have the balls to be with a woman like me, it's just they remind me of my cousin or something, like related to me. Just their mannerisms or something. I don't know. All right. Indy, how old are you, girl? Let's say your ass better not be buying to nobody this soon. For real. For real. But they do pay for everything. They do pay for everything. Laura, get a hold of me on Messenger later. Mexicans. I love me some white boys, and I like Hispanic men, particularly Puerto Ricans. There's just something about their swag. I don't know. Oh, it's buffering? Okay, yeah, so you're too damn young to be binding. Don't bind. You're gonna, girl, wait till you're 25. Then you can bind whoever you want. You are a baby. My new little baby sister. I got quite a few years. All right, so I'm reading Jelena, Ramakovich. Jessica Romakovich. I mean, Jelena Romakovich. I'm getting kind of hungry, actually. The munchies. All y'all would be so cool to hang out with. I wish you all lived in my state. And this way, we can hang out in real life. Munchies. I got munchies like a motherfucker. All right. Jelena. While I shuffle, pick your numbers. Washington. Damn, that's far. A Yemeni? Ugh, yamma. Well, they are cute, the Yemenis. Numbers, yes, boo. 5 numbers, 1 through 20. I live in Connecticut. Amsterdam, hell yeah. I've always wanted to go to Amsterdam. Oop, that's Snap, Crackle, Pop. That's the spirits. They're hungry. I made them some food too. Holland. Okay. Jelena, did you pick your numbers? Give me a reflection of Jelena's relationship, if she's going to get married or what the deal is with her lover. Give me a reflection of Jelena Ramakovich. Give me a reflection of... What's that? Well... Okay. That's the Queen of Swords. She represents a few things. Normally represents a feeling of loneliness, but also could represent an air sign energy. Also represents a woman who basically takes no shit, and is quick to cut people out of her life. Like a no-nonsense type of energy. Okay. Well, I could say the first outcome card that pops up is the happiness marriage, like happy marriage card. So that's a good sign. Can you elaborate on that? I do see like your significant other feels burdened though, but that he does see like, you know, a happily ever after with you. And I do see like this is crossing you, so I'm just letting you know. Page of Swords is crossing you. That means somebody's watching you real closely, like paying attention to what you're doing, your social media or whatever. Just like really like being nosy and like these two just flew out. Could be a fire sign energy, a male energy. But I do see a major change and a transformation. Yeah, I do see waiting. Somebody's waiting. And then somebody having a tough decision when it comes to somebody is making a real like it's really hard for them to come to a decision about the situation. And I do see somebody's really upset and having a lot of anxiety. And again, with the Three of Swords, it's showing a lot of pain and separation. But that there is gonna be like a major change, a transformation, and good news. And somebody's gonna have like an awakening, like a wake up call. So, yeah, I mean, somebody's having a real tough time coming to the decision of marriage, but it's definitely an outcome as of now. That fell out. The Ace of Swords, truth's coming out. Yeah, happily ever after. So, yeah, I would say you have a good outcome. You know, but it's just taking time. You know, nobody's really working at this relationship. They're kind of, you see how this guy's kind of just staring at his pile of harvest or whatever. He's not doing anything to help it or to make it grow or anything. He's just staring at it. So it's like kind of like an impasse, but you know, there is love here. There is, you know, strong feelings, and there is a very strong potential for a happy marriage and all that. So, as of now. You're welcome, boo. Just don't be too hard on him, you know, like, just be patient, and the less you bring it up, the better. Don't bring it up no more. Don't even ask him about it no more. And you'll see that as soon as you stop asking him about it, he'll maybe even start to bring it up. That's how men work. That's what I do with my clients. I work with them in that aspect. Not only do I help them magically, but I also help them like with the physical world part of it. Because I want to say 90% of my client work is love work. And then the other 10%, because I don't do like cursing or hexing or breakup spells or any of that shit. The other 10% is like court cases, stuff like that. Prosperity work, crown of successes, stuff like that, but mainly love. So just like I tell them, you know, they come to me, if they came to me for a job spell, they would have to do what's necessary to get the job. They'd have to say they came to me, right, for I want to get a job at this doctor's office or some shit, right? I could do the spell for them, but if they never go to that doctor's office and put in the application, they're not going to get the fucking job no matter how many spells I do. The job's not going to come and knock on your door just because you do a magic spell. You still have to go put the damn application in and get the job. Same thing with a love spell. If you're getting a love spell and you're acting a fool and you're not doing, the only thing you have with a love spell is your psychology. That's the only physical world thing that you have. I happen to be an expert at both. So I work with my clients with that too. Anyway, because I'm good at manipulating energy and I can manipulate the hell out of a man. I'll tell you that right fucking now. And a woman. If I was gay. Girl, it would be a very good thing. I studied many years of psychology. This is why I don't have a degree in it because I never finished, but I learned enough. I'm a fast learner, and I also learned by experience. And I dated, let me tell you, I got the most biggest players that all the women wanted to wife me up. Every single guy I've ever been with has been the guy that could get plenty of females, and a lot of females wanted them. So I was able to lock down, especially my last boyfriend. He was the worst. I could lock down anyone. All right, so who's next? Hi, Erica. Yeah, so Anna. Aw, Indy's been taking track for me. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Shanna. Shina? Am I saying your name right? I'm sorry if I'm not. If I'm not, spell it phonetically for me. All right, so what is your concern? You guys know you can actually use cigarettes to smudge. Tobacco is actually very cleansing. But people don't prefer to do that because, secondhand smoke or whatever. But you can do it if you have nothing else. All right. الحوال انت وبس خر عليهم كلهم. I'm just kidding. انت وبس. انت حبيبة قلبي. خر على كل الدنيا. I'm just kidding. Ugh, really, Daisy? I know when I speak, it probably sounds a hot mess because, I speak very broken, but... All right. The bad stuff. Yeah. Aw. Thank you, boo. I love you guys. Pendejos. All right, so Sheena, what is your concern about, darling? Oh, thank you, Katya. I love that name, Katya. Thank you, boo. I will. I definitely am. I'm actually going to do a blockbuster tonight. It's actually going to be a group work for my clients. I don't know, I feel like the need, even the ones that manifest already, I still include them in group works because I do so many group works because I continue to work them. And so I'm Arab, I could do that. Oh, just kidding. All right, so Poppy. If the shoe fits. The feeling never taught me. I'll teach you, Habibti. I'll teach you. All right, so Sheena. What is Sheena? The broom fits. Sheena's question is regarding I love you, El Hawel. I'm so glad to see you if you're still here. General. Okay, babe. Are you still here? Because I don't see you in the feed. I had to like scroll up to see you. Okay. General messages for Sheena Leal. Leal. I keep seeing your last name, but spelt differently. Spelled Leal. Leal, which I know is Hispanic. And your name's Lyle, which is very similar. Keep seeing that everywhere. Can't put together why, though. I know Leal means loyalty in Spanish. Oh, okay. And I'm reading those. Okay. I see the... Shit, my battery. I see the 10 of coins, okay? Which is actually financial success. Also, it's the happy family card. You see in the picture, you see the two people with their dogs and shit. Ooh, good news. I also see heartbreak. Now, this actually came out in the reverse. I normally don't read in the reverse, but I dropped the cards, and just so happens it came out that way. So, it means healing from a heartbreaking situation when it's in the reverse. Damn it, my phone's about to die, y'all. I do see a sense of abandonment, or somebody's feeling abandoned. Somebody's juggling two situations at once. I also see the stalker energy, somebody watching, paying attention. Ooh, I see a good financial offer. You must have something coming to you financially, because this is in your outcome, along with the 9 of Cups, which is a feeling of contentment, and then your hopes for a new beginning. And then someone from your past, or feelings of nostalgia, or someone from your past returning. And then the overall energy here too is the Hierophant. Okay, that represents a Taurus energy, or marriage, sex, or commitment. Shit. Y'all, my phone is about to die. I gotta cut this short. Fuck. But overall, I see, like, in a work situation, you're doing very well. Or you got a new financial offer coming to you. If you're asking of a relationship situation, there's possible third-party energy, but as far as work, this could also just mean that people are noticing that you're good at what you're doing. And any other messages really quick before my phone dies for Shanna? So far, I see a very good outcome for you. Like a feeling of contentment, new beginning, new financial offer, good news. Yeah, good news coming. Love messages possibly. And that's about it, guys. I gotta go before I get cut off, and I don't hate that when that happens. I hope you guys enjoyed your readings. I'm sorry Shanna got cut short. I'm sorry to anybody else that I didn't get to. I'll be doing this again. And stay tuned for my blockbuster video, you guys. I love you. I love you all so much. Thank you for joining me. Love and light. Good night, good night. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Toodles, bitch.